I have over 16 years of experience reading the tarot, and I'd love to share my insights with you on the Hermit card. My name is Lorahypnosis, so let's get into it. So the Hermit, it kind of goes without saying. It's like if you've heard the phrase or been referred to as a hermit, you understand there's a need to kind of like retreat or go inward in a lot of ways. Now, you see a lot of this. There is a old air of mysticism behind the Hermit as well. Someone who can be looked at as like a teacher or a guide, someone who is really connected to navigating their spiritual side of sorts, or just like deeper introspection again. But truly, if you were to pull this card in a reading, it does bring up the fact that there might be a need or necessity for deep introspection at this time, for you to self-care, to tune into you and yourself first, and not overtly worry about circumstances outside of you, for example. So whether or not, like, say you might be, or someone getting a reading might be in a position where they're doing so many activities and taking on responsibilities for others, but they need to come back to themselves. They need to tend to themselves. The Hermit is a good sign about reminding yourself of like, hey, come back to yourself, come back home to you. Now, if you were to pull this reverse, that often says that maybe an individual is retreating a little too much or is too focused on hurt feelings to actually attune to what is needed for themselves and for their environments that they're in. So there is a fine line with that, like depending on the context of the question about like, are we doing our proper introspection or are we avoiding complicated things that need to be addressed? So I hope that this was insightful for you. I hope this gives you some more clarity around the Hermit card. Drop a comment down below of your thoughts and opinions and share your ideas around the Hermit as well. I'd love to hear from you. And go ahead and give me a follow for more content. I'll see you later. Love you all. Bye.